Introducing Personal Happiness at Cause. Personal Happiness is registered IP of At Cause Inc. At Cause is a happiness social media company aimed at improving personal and corporate happiness of individuals in personal and corporate settings. This presentation aims to shed more light on the personal portfolio at Cause. With that context, let's dive in. The context of happiness in an artificial general intelligence world we live in today. As we usher in an era shaped by AGI, productivity may be booming, but so is anxiety. We're gaining convenience but losing control. This slide invites us to ask, are we using tech to serve human values or being subtly reshaped by it? The psychology of happiness. Happiness isn't a one-dimensional concept. Jonathan Haidt reminds us, reason and emotion are both drivers. When we learn to balance them, drawing from ancient wisdom and modern science, we build a foundation that lasts. Media and perception of reality. Headlines scream disaster, but beneath the noise, global progress is happening. The problem is attention. We need media that reports truth and hope so society doesn't lose its sense of possibility. Social media and the happiness algorithm. Let's face it, social media runs on outrage. That dopamine hit from a heated post is no accident. But real happiness needs more than viral anger. We need platforms that value truth, dignity, and calm. Needs versus wants. This is the great illusion. More things will make us happy. But needs like connection, purpose, and peace have outlasted every technological leap. If we can distinguish needs from wants, we reclaim power. The figure illustrates the core pillars of personal happiness, registered trademark. Think of happiness as a three-legged stool, physical, mental, and spiritual. Knock one leg out and you fall. But when all three are nurtured, we experience a deep and lasting balance. These are reinforced by social connects, children and offspring, and financial health. The above is the personal happiness framework registered to At Cause Inc. It illustrates in more depth the various constituents of personal happiness, with green elements likely to positively contribute and red elements likely to bring down happiness. Individual happiness. Physical, mental, and spiritual well-being each contribute positively to personal happiness, while things like disease addictions or religious extremism can negatively influence it. Social anchors of happiness. Loneliness is rising even in crowded digital rooms. Relationships, especially with children and close circles, anchor us. They remind us we're part of something larger and loved for who we are. Financial and professional identity. Money matters, but not as much as we think. What really sustains us is meaningful work and continuous learning, not just grinding for a paycheck, but growing as a person. Worldview and giving back. When we step outside our bubble, giving to causes, caring for animals, helping the planet, we expand our soul. True happiness often begins when the self is no longer the center of the story. The Think Bigger philosophy. Sheena Iyengar challenges us. Thinking bigger doesn't mean choosing more. It means choosing better. Focus creates freedom. When we reframe problems, we make better, deeper choices. The Maslow overlay. Maslow's hierarchy still holds. AGI may automate tasks, but it can't automate self-actualization. We must use tech to climb the ladder, not stay stuck in comfort zones. This final message. AGI is not the enemy, it's a tool. Let's wield it to amplify purpose, not just productivity. Personal happiness registered trademark will flourish only when values lead the innovation.